There we go. Now I got it fixed. My bad, guys. For some reason, my OBS wants to go to default on the audio input, and it doesn't want to stay toward the Yeti mic. I don't know if, like, maybe when the software boots up, it messes with it or disconnects. So yeah, this is the Halo Infinite campaign live with DASSBEAR. I won't lie, I almost didn't do this live today. I got called out last night to work. I didn't go to bed last night until about 1 a.m., which I completely regret, but I got called out about 3 a.m. this morning, so I have about an hour and 45 minutes of real sleep. And then I got called out, and I was at work from 3 a.m. to about noon, and I finally got home, and I laid down for about 30 minutes, and then I got up, and I came in here. So, pretty much, guys, I'm exhausted. That makes sense. But I'm still going to do the campaign. We're still going to have a good time. Make sure everything's good. Okay, I got it pulled up there. There, perfect. OBS picking up all the right audio. I might tweak the desktop audio once we get in the game. We'll just have to see how loud the campaign is. Well, here we go, guys. I've waited all week. I held off playing this. So yeah, this is going to be the Halo Infinite campaign. It was challenging. I really wanted to play this on stream to make sure I didn't miss out. So it was really challenging not to play this all week. Like every day I looked at it, like literally stared at the campaign like, oh, I want to play it. We're just gonna do it on normal, guys. We're gonna enjoy the gameplay and the story. Okay, that's what I call normal. Whew, we got some cold weather in Arkansas. Hopefully these background lights and this computer heats this room up quick. Hey, Rob DeFlob, thanks for coming to the stream, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was, I don't know. There was a large part of me that wanted to be like, let's just stay in bed. Trust me, I was very tired a minute ago. I barely got out of bed to come in here.
Would you humor me? Your life differently.
Damn. Man, talk about an opening here. Master Chief is being handled like a rag doll.
My name is Atriox, and I am the last face.
Unless that is a Master Chief, that's just someone with the same armor. That has to be Master Chief. Yeah, that's a bug. if you didn't get it robbed to fall, if you didn't get a notification on YouTube, make sure you, I don't know if there should be like a bell icon on my YouTube channel, like clicking like all notifications, but apparently YouTube's had an issue with notifying people of new videos coming out or live streams, and just not notifying people. It just happened here in the last couple of weeks. A lot of people have been complaining about it. I am glad that you saw it on TikTok though, and that's why I've been doing the live on TikTok. That way people can see it one way or the other.
Okay, Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And show Daddy how big you are. Can you say so big? Good. And can you sing?
Mary had a
Good singing. How about I miss you?
I miss you.
And I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
And good. And can you say I can't wait to see you again?
I can't wait to see you again.
Okay, now say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's a man on his last leg.
Signal detected. Signal detected. Tag designation. Friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation. Friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation. Friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
Yeah, I should do that on Discord. That would be nice. I need to do more into that. That'd be kind of cool. I try not to be too aggressive on the Discord because I know it's for everybody. You know, I feel bad if it's just me. I mean, which I leave everything. Like, I have streaming and stuff put on there for, like, Discord channels. And that's for everybody. Like, anybody. Like, if somebody joins and they're a content creator or someone wants to get into it and they want to, like, they can promote their stuff there. But yeah, I need to start doing that. I should have also just kind of like brung it up that I'm going live on Discord. I'll start doing that. I could also just, I can do a bot for it, but I can also just do it everyone.
I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light. Look up. Now let's look down. That seems fine. Let's try right. And now left. Your visor feed and motor function seem to be operational. But it looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Try moving it. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check the diagnostics on your armor. Whoa, 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 easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
I kind of always wish they'd make like a, I guess like, I know they did Halo Wars, but I kind of wish they'd make a bigger strategy game for Halo. Like a space version.
Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't even know where here is. No, no, no. Not then! Not again! We need to run!
I need a weapon.
Weapon? This is all I've got.
It's enough.
Wait, what? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. Close the door.
Yeah, Halo's pretty nostalgic. It's just okay, there's two terminals. Halo's just really nostalgic. I mean, I would recommend if you play it, I mean, just play from the first one. I mean, it's a great story. Gameplay's fun. There's also a lot of nostalgia now, like just built up with it, you know. Like I remember doing Halo, you know, 2 LAN parties. And Halo 1, you know, I remember playing how big LAN parties though, and having friends all over and everything, and like, you know, multiple TVs and a bunch of Xbox consoles playing with each other. Halo 3 campaign was really awesome. It was like you can do 4-player co-op in it.
We can't escape.
You work on the batteries. I'll buy us some time.
But Halo has a really big story. Like, I mean, like there's a lot that goes on. There's also books and stuff too. It's a cool universe to get into, like lore-wise and everything. Like in the video games, Master Chief is pretty badass, but also like just in general, like in the books and stuff, he's even more badass.
Now what? We can't go anywhere while that stasis beam is active.
Then we shut it down. Stasis beam, weapons, all of it.
But how will you get back?
I'll figure something out.
Enemy vessel contained in stasis beam. Initial scans inconclusive. Deploy squad to Hangar 1.
I'm also looking around for unlockables and stuff because I don't know where they are on these maps. But apparently you can't replay the missions right now.
Chief, whatever you're planning to do it fast.
So yeah, you have one opportunity to grab these. If you do not grab them, then that's it. You just don't get them. Well, I guess you could get them, but you have to restart the entire campaign from the beginning. So I guess missing one early on wouldn't be a big deal, but man, it would suck to miss one. Sucked to miss one like near the end. Had to play the entire campaign to get to it. That's pretty cool. Which dang collectibles like stood out though? I don't even know what they look like. They look like regular terminals? Countries or companies. That's tough. I feel like... Okay, I don't feel like it'd be countries. So I feel like it would be more the situation like a united country. I feel like for it to be like, if we get to that point, the Earth would have to be united into one nation. So like there's only one nation on the entire planet, and that would be what dominates the space. But just like as you see, you know, as we get colonies and we spread out, I think that over time those colonies would, you know, they would no longer consider themselves from Earth. You know, they would consider themselves human, but from their planet, which would, you know, be like a separate nation. That's kind of how I think it would split up. I mean, I think about it, it'd be kind of like colonization, like, you know, like you look at like, you know, the British Empire and the colonies they set up and things like that. You know, for example, the United States, you know, us splitting apart. I think that a lot of that would be, I think the same thing would happen in space, you know?
Fight together.
Spread out, and then that distance creates a rift.
Lives to protect our creed.
That hologram. It's Atriox. He led the attack on the Infinity. He was looking for something. He killed everyone.
I know. We met.
Man, poor Grunts never stand a chance.
Impossible. Your eyes deceive you. No more lies. We stand together.
The real question is, man, I wish I'd turned the heater up in my house sooner. It is cold in this room, guys. Man, I'm not used to these bigger maps. Forgetting to have a grapple hook. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can stun them with your... Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel that grapple hook melee. I'm gonna refill my pistol ammo. I like the AR, it's just so much faster to headshot people. Not really worried if I do miss something through here, because I just restart the campaign and grab the first mission.
Dropships.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be colder tomorrow morning. I really think me and the guy that got called today really think we're gonna get called in again, because it's gonna be like 27 degrees in the morning, or yeah, Sunday morning. So we really think we're gonna get called out again. It's gonna suck. That cold weather really affects our wells bad. They pretty much make some leak auctions like that. Like, it's kind of, it's not good for them. But pineapple on pizza, I'll be honest, I don't really care for pineapple on pizza. I just don't really eat it. At the same time, I do like pineapples. I just don't like pineapples on my pizza, if that makes sense. The most common pizza I eat is usually we usually do sausage pepperoni, and then we do chicken and sausage together. Such a good combination. We usually eat Gino's pizza too. Haven't had Gino's pizza in a while. I might have to do that.
Good. Now for the rest of us. Rally up with your squad and get to the nearest pod, Marine. Move. Move. Yes, sir. Fire Team Taurus, rendezvous with me at Bay 18. We're heading to the surface. Acknowledged. We're on the move. The rest of you Spartans, if you're not already off the Infinity, disengage and get to the lifeboats ASAP. Windfall 1, we got a lot of personnel en route to Zeta Halo. What are you seeing out there?
Banished hardware's everywhere, in the skies and on the ground. Be ready for a rough landing.
You heard on the ground, Spartan.
We're with you, Griffin.
Let's get it done.
They're studying human weapons. I guess the brutes kind of would like human weapons though, since I mean they technically use kinetic weapons mainly, you know. The brutes are way more savage in like in the books and stuff and lore. Like these guys like eat anything. They'll eat grunts. I mean they are like carnivores. They'll eat humans. Heck yeah. Yeah, my grandparents moved to Arizona just because they lived in like Denver, Colorado, well outside of Denver, Colorado, about an hour, and they lived there most of their lives. And they moved to Arizona because they had family there, and they're like outside of Phoenix, but they like it like a bunch. They got tired of the cold weather. Man, you mentioned pizza now, and I really am craving pizza. My stomach was acting up so bad this morning. Oh, I fell off. Well, PC now. I grew up on console. I mean, obviously I grew up on console, but like most people I think probably did. But my first console was like Super Nintendo, and then I had a PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. Xbox One. Xbox One X, because I bought that, and I got a PC as well. This is actually my second, gotta pull back. This is actually my second PC that I bought. Oh my gosh, why did I bring up attack map? So yeah, this is the second PC I bought, and I put about probably like $3,000 into this PC. My first PC I bought, I put about $1,000 into. So yeah, I would say I prefer PC. I mean, like just for example, I mean, I've gotten so used to keyboard and mouse. I do have a controller right here next to me, and I do use controller for like hack and slash games or driving games, I would say. Things like that. They're more comfortable. Like if I was gonna play Rocket Race or something like that. Supposed to be a terminal, one skull, a terminal, and 2 audio logs. I've only found 1 audio log.
Patriarchs, hear these words. Even from beyond this life, your will is served. Your forces occupy the ring. Within hours, it will be under our control. Humanity will cower before your legacy. They will burn. Their brazen defiance will be all but a memory.
Yeah, I did build my PC. Picked out all the parts myself. That's just PC. That's just literally like that 3,000 was just PC parts. I am not counting my headset. I'm not counting my microphone, my desk, the whole setup, the monitor. I have a Bluetooth speaker beneath this, keyboard, mouse, none of that. I'm just counting literally what's in the PC. I feel like that took a lot more than usual. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible throw. Like, I overthrew them by like a lot. For some reason I thought it would drop, but then I forget that this is like a super soldier that's like super strong. Oh, whoops. That guy was decently strong. This gun right here needs to be nerfed in multiplayer. Way too strong. It's a one-shot melee. Yeah, we had a PC. It just wasn't like for gaming. Like I remember, like I used to always try to convince my dad to get a gaming PC. I'm like, because you know, I just more choices, strategy. I'm really big into strategy games, so like I was like, oh come on, you know. But he never would. He's like, it's too much money. He'd always just get a console. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it blows up. Scared me. Okay, this somewhere around here, there's got to be like a terminal or something. Like this has got to be like where it's at. Like, I mean, this area is too big not to have a secret in it. Like, that don't make any sense. Wait, something's beeping at me. In here? Am I just going crazy? I'm just hearing stuff, maybe. Oh. Got another audio log. I was before when I was gonna do that show in December, but now I haven't really decided. I guess I'm still brainstorming on what I want to do when like in January, kind of like figuring things out. I am thinking about doing something similar to the podcast, but I think I'm just wanting to do it video only. So it's really just be like a video cast, a podcast. I don't know. It'd be like pretty much just video. Yeah, it just kind of depends.
It's locked down. Requires a hack.
Okay. And you can do that?
No. New plan. Scuttle the ship.
You are going to destroy this ship? With us in it? I'm going to die here.
There are cooling pipes running towards
Is the Rob DeFaud, is the game audio coming through okay for you? Like just in general, like loud enough? I just now noticed it's kind of quiet. It's not bad. It's been quiet this whole time. I feel like I could totally skip these guys. Like, I feel like I don't really have to. Oh, I guess this is why I'm supposed to destroy these things. Over here, just run around and keep feeding everybody.
Did he work? Nothing seemed to happen.
I'm not done yet.
Well, hurry. I can see them. Roots. The little things. All waiting. Don't let them get me, please.
There we go.
Get ready.
Okay. Fire up those engines, Chief. Maybe we'll survive.
I guess I thought I turned it off, but I think it starts out like defaulted, I think to like 60 seconds, and then I think I just lowered it down to like 15. I think I can lower it down to like 1 second if I want to. I was really paranoid about, because I don't have any moderation settings set in here, so that means I have to do everything myself, and I was really paranoid that somebody would hop in and possibly put a bunch of like slurs or things that maybe are not appropriate. I don't want everyone to see, so that's what I was kind of worried about. That way I could catch it in time and get that off here. But yeah, mainly slow-mo's on just for my benefit.
Report. The Spartan. No. Something better. The Master Chief returns. We thought you dead, tossed into the void. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior. The Covenant, demon, the banished, prey. Destroy this craft if you must. It matters not. The banished will hunt you down, pursue you wherever you run.
Who is that? Do you know him?
No.
Well, he knows you. He knows all about you. You need to hurry and get back here. I don't know how long this ship will hold together.
Why say no? He does know him. Pretty sure. Unless it's a different boss, then no, I guess it, okay, it's not the same one he fought. That's what he's saying. I was thinking it was. I can't remember if this was ammo. Yeah, okay, it was just ammo. Speaking on Minecraft, I won't lie, I've never really got into Minecraft.
Disruption will be enough. Victory is already ours. So,
I hate when I get achievements. It makes my screen like super skinny for some
we
reason.
will meet on the battlefield.
taken surrounded. They're... Oh God, they're trying to get in.
On my way.
Oh, I was wrong. I kind of had a feeling there'd be something over here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I'm still gonna die. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I thought I killed myself. Dang, they hide these skulls and stuff too good. Datter's gonna be really obvious. He's gonna be like really obvious, and I'm like, oh, I spent all that time looking around. When it was gonna be like right there. I'm gonna say graphics look pretty good.
What was that? He felt bad. Even the banished seem freed. We are running out of time.
The batteries.
Charging, slowly. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Too close.
You guys.
Okay, so
I realized earlier I called that Rocket Race, not Rocket
I
League.
hope this place holds together that long. Charge faster!
About the only building game I've got into, like if I've really like delved in too deep, was I played a game I do actively sometimes play. It kind of depends on my mood, but it's called Satisfactory, and you pretty much it's all about building a factory. Think of it like a first-person Factorio, but it's really fun. Man, I didn't find that terminal or that skull. I'll probably have to replay this one day after everyone puts out the guides and where they're at, like find them all. Got my TikTok live going as well. Just making sure it can see everything pretty well. I think next time I'm actually going to scoot up more. That way if someone's on TikTok and they absolutely don't want to go watch me on YouTube, they can just watch me on TikTok if they want to. That way they can see the same gameplay.
Chief, you still with me?
I'm here.
Okay, give me a second. I'm coming to get you.
Is it already 1:43? Streaming going on that
Welcome
long?
back, Chief. Okay, let's get out of here.
I guess time gets away from you. This weekend I got to work on like there's a Warhammer 3 video I'm gonna make, and then also I need to work on a video for my TikTok channel, just in general. It's pretty much since my last one. We've gained like 2,000 followers in the past. We've gained about 1,000 followers a month over the past 2 months. Right.
Locate UNSC Infinity.
Yeah, something like that. Pretty close. No, I'm wrong here. About 2,200 followers over the past 2 months. So about 1,100 a month.
Near field perimeter scan.
And also now I have the affiliate link for Warhammer 3. And then with that Swift gaming drink company as well. I'm partnered with them. I can't wait for that to come in. I want to try it.
I feel invigorated. You promised us revenge, superiority, renewal. He threatens everything. Do you question my leadership? Atriox's vision. Atriox is dead. It is his fault that we are stuck here. The banished will never bow to anyone again. Not the Covenant. Not the prophets. Not her.
I guess Atriarch did die in Halo Wars 2.
This ring will be operational. Please. There. You will have your revenge. Blade Master.
That's some badass armors.
Follow the Spartan from a distance. I want to know everything about him.
So yeah, they're kind of like, brutes are kind of primal, their society is, so like their chieftains and stuff, it's always like the strongest person rules over them. Anyone can like fight over who wants to be leader at any time. Very warlike. They also eat anything, like sentient species. Yeah, they'll eat them.
Locate message source.
Triangulation in progress. Triangulation in progress.
We're done, right, Chief? If we stay out here any longer, they're gonna come back. They'll find us, and they'll kill us. What is it you're searching for?
Match found. Signal located. Waypoint uploaded.
There's nothing there. You're looking in the wrong direction. We need to go home.
Plot the waypoint.
Requesting manual flight control override.
Do it.
Autopilot engaged.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why would we go down there?
That guy's like, I just want to get home to my wife and daughter, man.
All of us.
I don't blame him.
You think we can stop them on our own?
Oh god.
I told you. We lost. We need help, not heroics.
I feel you on single player games. Like, it's very difficult for me to like,
Whatever the cost.
if it takes a lot of hours to like go through them. I'm good with like games like this. Like, there's not that many hours goes to the campaign.
have a new mission,
For like Call of Duty
soldier.
campaigns, but man, there's certain
What's down
games
there?
like it's very hard for me to sit down and like go through.
A weapon? How many guns do you need? What is wrong with you? Remind me to never pick up a Spartan. This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, they kind of, I guess they kind of are like monkeys or apes or primates, man. They
Incoming, all directions. It's not safe.
Pull back.
Okay, okay.
You know what? Instead of getting stuff, if I happen to run into anything, I'll grab it.
Heads up. Lots of banished craft heading your way.
I like the cool touch that I kept my weapons from last time. Like the old Halos, you would just lose everything between missions. You had to reload it. I'm pretty sure I didn't shoot that yet. Unless I did and then I swapped. Terrible memory.
reinforcements. This weapon of yours must be worth it. This whole place looks like it's dying. Like it's clinging to life somehow. How is that possible?
Each ring is different. I see an entry point in the wall ahead.
Get in there. Find this weapon. Then we can go. Right?
Fight me!
Be careful. They're still coming. You really pissed them off back there. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Broken. Very, very broken. I need to move. There are battleships everywhere.
Oh no, no. That's embarrassing. Whoops. If I was in charge of fantasy, definitely intellectuals, man. Like I would have the most advanced fantasy race.
It's beautiful.
I would be aiming for metallurgy and having, you know,
broken.
rifles.
I need to move. There are battleships everywhere.
Also magic proficiency. Yeah, that's kind of how I play like any like 4X games, anything. I almost always go for like tech, like, you know, technology side of things, intellectual side. It's always kind of been my main gameplay wise. I'd rather just have the most advanced ships. Surprised the AI could make that jump. Oh no, oh no. The elites are a really cool society. They're like a warrior society, but they're closer to like probably Japan, like a samurai warrior society. I like both humankind and civilization. I haven't played either one of them a ton. I will say this though, I think humankind is a lot more interesting than civilization. I just like humankind's direction with it. But I think civilization needs more competition. I feel like they've gotten too stagnant in what they do. Oh, I messed up. I have a feeling there's like something in there though. No, I can't save it. Dang it. That was going to be one of my poll questions before I started this. How many times in this one streaming session will I expire? And also out of those times, how many times will it be that I actually did it to myself? Try this again. I can make it. There we go. Wait, this is the direction you're supposed to go? That don't feel right. What was up with the whole straightaway path thing a minute ago? It was like all those... These go to the same place? Guess the intellectual here will be rewarded. Oh, no. Dang, so you go through all that straightaway to get over here to run inside, but you could also just go across. I mean, I kind of like the added in little loopholes like that, you know, but at the same time, it's like, here I was thinking I found like a secret door. I'm like, yeah, no one expected to go in there, did they? And then it's nothing. Followers before 2022. Not really. I guess I'm trying to set realistic goals. I mean, I kind of look at it like from a month-to-month basis kind of thing. I would like to gain about 1,000 followers a month, you know, going forward on my TikTok. And then YouTube's a lot harder to grow on. So with YouTube, I'm hoping to gain, I don't know. I would like to gain like 100 subscribers every month. But that's really challenging. I feel like I'm probably gonna realistically gain about 60 to 75. You know, and hopefully maybe that goes up. You know, some key content. A lot of my videos that do really good on TikTok do not do good on. Man, I need ammo. They don't do good on YouTube Shorts, or they don't do as good. So like, let's say I have a video on TikTok that gets like, just throw it estimate. Let's say 60,000 views. I could put that on YouTube and literally get like no views. Like you maybe get like 20 views. It just kind of depends. And there's videos that I'll put on TikTok that literally get like 500 views. I'll put them on YouTube and get, you know, 1,000.
Done with you.
Man, I need to grab some of their weapons here. I don't really like their weapons, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, before 2022, before the end of this year, I'm definitely gonna hit 7,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm definitely probably gonna hit about 250 on YouTube. That's kind of like my goals. I'll be a quarter of the way on YouTube to 1,000, and then I'll be, you know, 70% of the way to hitting my TikTok 10,000 goal. My goal on TikTok is to hit 10,000 within a year. Which I know some people hit it like that. They hit TikTok 10,000 real fucking, you know, really quick, and that's great for them. But I don't feel like I've had bad numbers. I've had probably like 1.5 million views on TikTok total, and I'm getting close to 150,000 likes. By the way, these are Forerunners.
How do you know this isn't a trap?
Either they're Forerunners or they're going to be human clones that become the Forerunner AI thing, the Prometheans. But I could be wrong. I did have a goal for Twitch, which was to get Twitch to like 100 followers, but
It's been 6
I decided
months.
just to focus on YouTube because I like live stream on YouTube more.
Where is Cortana?
I get to make cool little thumbnails, and I won't lie, I like doing
AI known as Cortana is gone.
the
She's
editing
been deleted.
and designing part of it.
How? By you?
Of course not.
The editing and designing part of it are just a lot more fun. I think like
Don't
just
you remember? My
the
instructions
extra
were
step.
to
I mean, I really
enter
enjoy
this
making videos,
installation,
making thumbnails.
Imitate Cortana and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good. My programming failed. I'm not supposed to be here. You need to delete me.
No.
No. I was created for one purpose, and that purpose is no longer needed. My mission is over.
We have a new one. The Banished are planning to fire this ring. We need to make sure they don't.
First of all, what's a banished? Second, you may have noticed that a significant piece of this installation has been damaged, making that impossible. And third, to fire this ring, they would need an activation index. Cortana had the index. I had parts of it as well.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
In reality, Chief doesn't want to be alone. He's a lonely boy. That's what happened when you conscript, you know, children soldiers into super people.
Did you do that?
No, removing me triggered a response from the ring. I need you to understand. There's not much time.
If you knew how you were going to die,
If you knew how you were going to die,
how would you live your life differently?
how would you live your life differently?
That voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me, perfect for the program. They will not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject where I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming.
He's talking about Master Chief. She's talking about Master Chief. That would be Dr. Hazley.
He has been assigned a number. 117.
I said I wouldn't look for terminal, but dang. Can't make these things too obvious, can they? Give me a break.
There's something up ahead. I can feel it calling out to me.
Okay, at first I did not see the investment worth it into it, and then after a buddy of mine got a microphone and I constantly had to hear his microphone and it sounded really good, it kind of convinced me to get one. I really put off until I wanted a better microphone for like making content with, that way like I could do like higher quality audio, which right now it probably doesn't sound as good right now because I do have a really strong noise gate on here, and just because, you know, I have my computer fans run high, just any kind of background noise, that way it doesn't really pick up everything.
They smell even worse
But
than I
yeah,
imagined.
if I take off all the noise gate and I run it like on my podcast settings, which you've heard my podcast voice, it's a little bit higher quality audio. It has
You smell fun.
a lot higher fidelity.
Look, over there. That's the source.
The bridge is out.
Yes, it is. Maybe there's a way to power it back up nearby. They'll pair you with another AI.
Pair you with another AI.
Maybe even another Cortana model if Ozzy lets them. Right.
Just block my view. Not where I have it at. I don't know if you can tell from the webcam view, but like I keep it high and to the right. So like, I guess like when I'm sitting up, just here, I'm sitting up where I normally would when I'm gaming. It's just kind of like right here. I mean, it pretty much lines up the top of my monitor. And then you can also like, I mean, you can situate. I could keep it here. I just do that so there's not a shadow on my face from the light I have behind mine. But yeah, you can keep it right here. Usually you want to keep it about 6 to 12 inches from your mouth. That way you get the highest audio quality. And every microphone's a little different. Some microphones will be further away. Some want you to be closer. It kind of depends. But I know for this is a Yeti, Yeti X or Yeti Pro. No, it's Yeti X. Okay, Yeti X. They wanted about 6 to 12 inches, somewhere in that range, for the best audio. Dang, mic arm for this thing was expensive. You spend a decent amount on the mic arm, like the boom arm, getting it that way you can like.
Yes.
Which I mean, I think I actually got the same brand.
It's
I got a
safe.
cheaper one, probably for about like $40 less, and tried it out.
This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me. It was the last part I remember being deleted.
But I mean, it does add a lot of audio quality to your voice. but it depends on what you're using it on. Because, like, for example, using in-game
You are
chat,
here
like,
because you were
that
chosen.
is very low.
Our
kilobytes
enemies
per
are
second.
getting smarter and
it's
more
gonna, like,
numerous
compress it.
every day.
It's not gonna sound
What
as
I
good.
am about to show you will help turn the tide of war. I have been working to harness the strategic power of a shipborne AI onto the battlefield. Are you ready?
Yes, Dr. Halsey.
Unlike previous AI models, she will reside between your mind and the suit, directly communicating with your neural interface. Think of her as a new set of eyes to aid your reactions and upgrade your reconnaissance. She's not the driver, but a way to level the playing field.
What do I call her?
Ask her. She named herself. Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana. Together, you become our newfound hope. Together, you become our key to humanity's survival. She will do anything necessary to make sure that your mission is accomplished, even if that means sacrificing herself, or you, to accomplish it. What happened? I touched it and...
Was that real?
It's just data. It's just here. Clusters of recursive code. But this, on the other hand, this is the framework I use to trap Cortana. It contains a copy of the activation index, at least fragments of it. What should we do with it?
Do we need it?
My PC, I
Well,
have a
based on what you've told me
ATI
so far, the bigger
9700K
question is, did
Intel
Banish need it?
processor. The Maximus XI Hero
Do it.
Asus motherboard, and my mind's going blank on the rest right now. I have an AIO, it's Ryujin. I do Trident Z RGB, RAM 32 gigabytes. So I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Then I have a 6 terabyte hard drive and a
Something?
500 gigabyte SSD. Yeah, 500 gigabyte SSD. I need to get a new SSD in the future. That's kind of like my next upgrade for it. Got a new SSD. Unless I one day decide just to build into the computer. I might also do that one day. Probably not anytime soon. I'd probably like another probably another year. Probably another year and a half, 2 years before I decide I'm gonna build it.
We need a route out of here.
And I'll sell this one.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
Which when I bought RAM was like super expensive at that time. My RAM sticks were like 32 gigabytes. It was like 200 and something
Give me a
dollars.
second, and I'll get this bridge
It was
activated.
pricey. My GPU was like 1,000 something, or like 1,100 something.
We've got company, Chief. Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
Oh, I almost grenaded myself. Man, I do not like the Covenant sniper. Man, this thing's strong. I'm tempted to check the long hallways. I'm not going to.
Wow, you got here fast. Not the type to waste any time, huh?
No.
All right, man. Yeah, I
Noted.
should still be on for a
Let's
bit. Thank you for popping in, man. I'll see you back here in a bit. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a bunch. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Gosh, I'm so tired right now. I feel like I'm lacking like so much energy. I feel like I felt like I was like fresh because I was really excited about the stream. I feel like if I slept a good night's sleep right now, I'd be like, oh yeah, just ecstatic and excited. I'm so tired right now. I do not like to betray my commitments, so if I make a schedule, I like to keep it. No matter how tired I am or how much I want to skip, maybe, or postpone. Also gonna do this stream tomorrow as well. Just gotta post it up tomorrow. Oh, he got obliterated. Oh yeah, thank you. Gave me an AR. Nice.
I regret that I ever doubted him. His talk of forerunners, of their lies, of secrets hidden in this forsaken ring. Atriox, hear me. Your will is absolute. The banished, your soul, eternal.
Not worth that many shots.
This object, it's part of the ring's life force. It's called a power seed.
All space, all time, stars, swelling.
Man, him talking about getting lunch. I'm getting hungry now. If we don't make it till 3, it's because my stomach has defeated me. Definitely gonna complete this mission though. I just don't know if I'll start another one. Kinda depends.
Chief, stop. How is that a Spartan? We need to find out what happened.
When you're Master Chief and you see other Spartans, it's the rarest thing
She was
ever.
carrying an enhanced shield module. Let's see what I can find out about her. Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger. A single strike. She never saw it coming.
Yeah, I heard that putting upgrade points into your shield is probably like the best thing.
We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
Taking these guys out is pretty easy, but whenever it's multiple of them, it can definitely take you out pretty fast. That combined damage. What the heck happened there? That was the weirdest zipline ever. I call that a bug. There we go.
We need to call down the elevator. Look for a control terminal. This elevator's drawing power from the ring. Well, it was. The seed is missing.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by... That should do it. Let's get back to the elevator.
This is combat medic Lucas Browning. If you find this, you need to understand. They forced me to help them with it. Whatever it is. I brought it up from...
Oh, you can grapple with it, okay.
When it opened, God, it was something different. I've never seen anything like it. You need to believe...
This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as banished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep, but... Oh! I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
Incoming.
But
Those on
what
TikTok,
if
thank you
it's
for
a
checking out
friend?
the stream. I appreciate it. Sorry if my
isn't.
head's blocking your view. I am live on YouTube though, if you want to come check it out.
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces.
Man, I already get to take out a boss. You ain't gonna live. Oh, they got better shields. Pretty sure that's what orange means. Oh yeah, they took a decent amount of damage. For a second, I thought he had a brute shot. He's using a human weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was an easy boss. I've got you, Shotty.
You were right. He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
Not
Tremonius.
That's almost
I don't know who
funny.
came up with that name. It's kind of funny though. Tremonius.
Banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Tell the missus that I'll name my next kid.
0117.
His name is Tremonius.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location.
Man, I still have like multiplayer challenges to get to.
Be
Which
ready.
I have till Tuesday to get them, but I still got like probably like 7 weeklies left. Something like that. 6 weeklies. Not that many. Getting out. They're handing out a sniper skin. So I've got to get that. Sniper blueprint. I call it blueprint. I guess skin, blueprint. I guess it'd be a skin, not really a blueprint. I found my power up.
Silence. But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so
Another
cynical?
problem.
It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
I liked it in the past games. He seems more like an optimist, but now he's a pessimist. I guess losing everything you hold dear. Do that to you.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen. A victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind, misplaced. I want you to know my name too, to know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Wow, look at this place. It's so full of more monsters coming to kill us.
Don't worry, I got all the fusion cools I need.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming.
Oh man, he won't go down. Oh, he shot that. That crap. Took himself out.
Get away! No! You're scope!
Oh, the turret up there. I was like, man, what is shooting me? Got me pinned. I don't even know what hit me. What was that, 3 deaths, 4 deaths? Something like that? Man, I also need to upgrade my stream too. Obviously, it probably looks good and good quality and everything, but I need to add in, like, you know, intro. I need to get, like, you know, custom badges and everything else. The full 9 yards, like what you see in, like, professional setups. I'm just not as tech savvy as some people. So, yeah. Wow, Jackal's in melee. Yeah. Oh, plasma cannon. I thought it said fuel. I saw like a fuel rod icon kind of to me.
We will build this fortress in the very shadow of their failure, a monument to their frailty and cowardice, where so many of their kind were cut down. Escharum has decreed to be named in your honor, Tremonius, so that it may inspire other leaders to do what you have done.
Man, elite with a... Oh, I gotta get out of here. Elite with a shotgun.
And so the hunt carries on until the last human skull is crushed. Thanks to your efforts, that day is rapidly approaching.
best of them.
Man, the number of Covenant you fight in a battle is a lot higher.
Answer that. If you can find me
Compared to
someone
old
to hack
games
in,
anyway,
I
like
think
just
I can
key moments.
guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land. Let me see. The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
I don't know if Pelicans always have that gun in the front. I feel like they don't. I'd be wrong. Maybe they always have. I don't think they do though. I've seen them carry the missile pods on the side. Spartan laser in that one Halo 5. I think it was Halo 5
Solid
before.
ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana. But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive. But I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands. Well, pause. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There?
Oh my goodness, achievements popping up. I get it.
Siempre hay algo contigo. Déjame en paz, por favor. Ready and waiting, Chief. Get on board and we can leave. You're messing with me, right? First, you say you want me to follow some signal. Then you leave me here waiting. Well, go ahead. It's not like I have anything better to do.
New multiplayer unlocked. Wonder how you gonna give me some it'd be cool if you could see him in there. I was gonna give me some Spartan cores real quick. These toys were over here?
I see your new friend from the Banished ship hasn't given up on you.
Apparently not.
What did he call himself?
Escherum.
Escherum. That's someone I really want to avoid if possible.
So we got everything here except for one. Spartan core. Where is it at? I mean, is it up top on the roof? Me and waypoints just don't get along. Oh man, I missed these two. I'm so blind. All these toys hanging around. I'm over here like just roughing it. No wonder I had a hard time. Used to that linear campaign's throwing me off. I've got to say, using the grab looks fun. Without it, it would take so long to get around in this game. And so the next one I think is just capturing an FOB, I think, and then rescuing some people. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Body is not made to sleep for an hour and a half, then 30-minute nap. That is not a youthful night of sleep. I feel decrepit right now, like just so sore.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
Yeah, tomorrow, I'll reach a stopping point eventually, but tomorrow I'll continue this, play more of the campaign. You know, show it off to people who maybe don't get to buy the game.
To lock down Cortana, but I don't know why.
Don't have a PC, don't have an Xbox, or, you know, maybe they're PlayStation,
so wrong?
you know, players.
She was our target.
I understand that, but is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see baddies everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a baddie structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. gonna get.
It's close enough.
Of course, you can't just land close by. You gotta make it run. Let's look at the tag map. Okay, FOB coming up.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Here's someone scream. What I heard.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do. You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
I need an ETA on the weapon.
Go ahead and grab these audio logs real quick.
Captain Lasky.
I don't suppose you can speed that up?
I imagine that's a question for her, sir.
Well, fair enough. Is the escort fleet in position?
Aye, sir. We've got 6 Milsom frigates in the advance group ready to move.
Acknowledged. Have them set course at full speed. Hopefully we won't be far behind. I don't like this waiting. We're sitting ducks out here.
This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crew should immediately evacuate and make for the surface.
What?
Rendezvous coordinates
Already?
incoming.
Another breach port side. Man is reporting in faster than we can keep up. What's the move, Spartan?
You heard the captain. We're falling back to Hangar Bay and getting off this ship.
Heading for the ring surface with the banished all over us?
Do you think you're safer here? Pick up the wounded. The Infinity's lost. We are not.
Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose?
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief.
Engaged in trying to survive.
Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is.
Mongoose drop-off approaching your LZ, Chief.
Ah yes, mongoose out of thin air, yes. Perfect sense. Except, how? I guess I could drive all the way around. I think it'd be faster to grapple up there. Yeah, it's easier to drive on a controller, I'll admit that.
Who did that? You not fun!
I completely did that on purpose, by the way. Oh yeah, I'll take that world.
Just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive?
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them.
Yeah, it's 99% chance I can't even get to her all the way up there. I'd have known that. I'd have been grappling from the beginning.
UNSC distress pulse detected. More Marines in trouble. Let's go be heroes.
Quiet, it cannot be!
Oh no. Oh. I guess you can't kill him. That's good.
You'll die this day!
I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
You saved a lot of lives today. These Marines are in your debt.
Excuse me.
Enemy reinforcements!
Heard enemy reinforcements. I don't see anybody though. Maybe it's bugs. Maybe it's bugs. Maybe they don't. Maybe there isn't reinforcements.
Chief, enemy reinforcements. UNSC distress signal detected. More Marines in need of backup. All clear, Chief. The Marines are out of danger.
I've had too many brushes with death today.
I don't know why he's following me, the rest aren't.
that? It's coming from that communication tower.
Moving to objective.
I'm not sure if this thing only works off only autosaves. Hey, Rob to Fly, my bad if I missed you a second ago. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, we've been really busy at work. Like, it's been a really hectic time. I haven't really had like a regular day, like where I can actually do it. Every day we've had something come up, kind of like got in the way. But yeah, I'll have to live stream more at work. It's just so loud. I bought me some noise canceling headphones for work, and I've really been enjoying those. I mean, you've heard the last live. I mean, the motor noise is really like constantly there, and I've worked there over a year, and it's just finally got to the point where like I gotta get away from it for a bit. So I've been using. I got some like Ankler Q30 or something like that. I can't remember the brand name, but they're Q30 something headphones. Really good on noise canceling. But I've been using those, and they're awesome. Oh, you get points. That's cool. Like I'm gonna keep bringing up the tag map. Okay, I'm going the right way. I don't gotta fight him. Yeah, it's because the Xbox noise is because my, you know, my Xbox Live account's connected on here. Even though I'm playing this on Steam, but I have my Xbox Live account connected. And I'm just getting achievements, so it keeps popping up the achievement sounds over and over because I'm using my desktop audio.
The signal's coming from within.
It's really annoying because every time it does that, it also makes my screen like change the resolution size.
Need to find a way in.
And on loot boxes, I don't like loot boxes. I like that, you know, if a company wants to come out with a pack and it's like, you know, this is this pack and it's $20. This is what it comes with. These cosmetics, blah, 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 blah. I'm fine with that. What I don't like is like, you know, I don't like Apex Legends loot boxes. I mean, I like they give you some for free, but I don't like the whole idea of it. You know, oh, you gotta spend X amount of times to, you know, get yada, 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 yada.
I need my armor!
Anybody call in backup before they got captured? No?
Death, I guess.
I was just about screwed there, Chief. Thanks.
Time for some payback.
What is this recovery thing?
He ain't dead yet.
Can't.
I might have missed something back here I was supposed to get. I'm confused. Investigate the Unity's distress signals. I did investigate them. That's weird. It's probably bugged. That, or I need to do all the ones in the area, and there's one south I haven't done yet. That might be it. Just overall. Be a general in the army? No, I would not make that. I mean, I'm an armchair general in video games, that's for sure. Like, strategy games is the entire reason I wanted to get into PC gaming. Like, entirely. Like, I love, probably my favorite strategy game, I guess, like, company is, Total War. I've bought every Total War game. I really liked, Total War Shogun 2. Man, that big beeping, I almost like completely missed it. Oh my gosh, I landed on grenades. Favorite snack? Oh, oatmeal cream pies probably. Like right now, I'd say that or fudge rounds, something like that. I like Pop-Tarts too. Snickers bars. Gosh, you say snacks now. I'm really hungry. Yeah, man, like anything like that. I like sour candy too. Like a lot of things that I can't have right now. Awesome. I say favorite candy bar though, for sure, probably Snickers.
Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower!
Oh,
I think not.
Get a teammate.
My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
Whoa. Did not expect to die right then. Man, I would kill for some like candy right now. I'd even do like candy on every like a grand bar or something like that.
Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower? I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. find a way in.
I went there by accident.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2,
Favorite firearm?
Done. Oh.
I'm gonna do it based off nation. So
This
for
place is an interrogation facility run by our
Soviet
elite
Union is gonna be
friend back there,
PPSH for
Chakrak.
sure.
His reputation
Germany, Car
is
98, sniper.
not good.
I mean, just classic.
Neither is mine.
Oh, I don't know. That's tough. Germany, maybe the MG42. I mean, just monster machine guns are pretty
You're
awesome.
going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chakrak, and then on to somewhere
US
they call
though?
House of Reckoning.
Probably
which
Tommy
is
gun for sure. It's just such a
ominous
classic,
and
even with
banished
Mafia
sounding.
and stuff like that. Like you look at like, oh no, my Marines.
How are we looking?
Killed my Marine. The one that had a rocket died. What are the chances? Okay, that one's dead. I ain't want to get sniped again.
And stay down, uglies.
So we need to go up. And okay, I see how.
Remember, we can't get up there without activating the gravity lift.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I broke my own shield. Yeah, it's too challenging to pick up one firearm for like all of World War II. I've just got to say by nation, there's going to be specific ones. I've never really cared for the M1 Garand. I know everyone's like, oh, it's nostalgic and stuff. I just really haven't.
Don't go hiding now.
Don't let him get away.
I don't see him, but stay alert.
But it was nothing but a crutch.
Nobody's hiding anywhere.
Find a way to activate the gravity lift.
Most useful and adaptable. That's tough, man. I mean, most useful and adaptable. Maybe the bar? Just because the bar is like light machine gun, kind of like
There we go.
like an
Gravity
AR,
lift's
kind
active.
of like an assault rifle. I don't think of any other. I mean, I don't really think the STG-44 would be, just because I'd have to really read more on it, like issues it had. But I remember it did have some issues. I mean, obviously, you look at versatility, like right after that, you know, whenever the Kalashnikov was made after World War II.
Chief, more Spartan armor. And the
Obviously,
source
that's
of the
like the,
distress
you know,
signal.
most useful weapon that was ever made.
A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful.
Versatile. How about favorite airplane?
This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly.
I've got to say, probably,
shot,
I know a lot of people are probably gonna name fighters and stuff like that, but like me, it's like just the big old bombers, like the B-52. I don't know, something about bombers, man. Like, I'm a huge fan of them. Like, if I play War Thunder, I love flying bombers.
You have overreached, demon. This is not a place to come by choice. I await you eagerly.
He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
He shot that out of my hand.
Azurim was correct. So easy. A signal, a lure, and the Master Chief comes running out. I wish only that I would have time to enjoy you. Time to learn your secrets. Peel back your visage and expose your weakness. The Spartan is hit! This human has some fight in him. I killed myself.
Okay, I'll take it. Or oh, crap. Okay, how about if they remove an option? I'd rather have a T-34 or that's tough, man. Like, I've got to say, if I owned it, like that was mine, it'd be a Panzer IV. It'd be the one with the big gun on it though. So it'd be like the OS J or G, no, J or H, whichever one has the biggest size gun they ever put on a Panzer IV. That's the one I'd want. He looks so awesome. If I had to get a T-34 though, it'd be the T-34/85 or whatever it was, the one that had the bigger gun on it as well. Yeah, I'd probably lean more toward the Panzer IV though. Now, my favorite tank of all time
No, Spartan Griffin
is the Jag
He's still
Tiger.
Alive.
We need to get him out of there.
Big fan of the Jag Tiger.
Where's
Well,
Jackwell?
I say tank. It's a tank
Unknown.
destroyer technically. It's not a tank, but it's my favorite armored vehicle.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets.
Does this guy not realize how many, how many elites have perished at Master Chief's hands?
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Can you dodge this? I'll squeeze the last drop of life from you! Can you see me? Can you see your end?
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Grenade off!
Shut this thing down.
I like the Sherman tank, but Okay, the Sherman tank was effective. Yes. Was it as effective as the T-34? No. Was it mass produced in a way similar to T-34 where they made a bunch of them? Yes. So a lot of the success in the Allies, a lot of the tank battle success from the Allies is because of superiority of numbers of tanks.
Easy. You're safe now.
The banished, they...
Like, look at Africa campaign, for example. I mean, Germany was taking out 3 to 4 tanks per one lost German tank in the Africa campaign. It just, the Allies had too many tanks.
I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please! Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
Chief gave a moment of silence.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will.
Higher up? How do you even get higher up? Oh man. Let's go ahead and well, I thought you could fast travel to it. Fast travel R, okay. Definitely, Commander. If you're going to be in the tank, you'll also be the highest honcho in the tank, you know?
It's as close to home as we got. I survived 6 months on this ring. I ain't dying today.
We'll hold here. We're with you, Chief.
Well, Rob DeFlom, I think I'm actually going to call it here. I'm going to be live tomorrow, though. I'm going to be live Sunday tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'll be back on, going to continue the campaign some more. Yeah, unless, I mean, the only other reason I wouldn't is if I do some multiplayer instead, maybe stream that. But I really do want to continue the campaign as well. I don't know if I want to do, I might do 1 day on the weekend campaign, 1 day on the weekend multiplayer. That way, you know, I'm kind of stretching it out. At the same time, I might go ahead and just do it back to back. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, Rob DeFlaw, man, thank you for checking it out. Anybody else who hopped in the stream at any point, thank you for checking it out. yeah, guys, it's been fun. Look forward to it tomorrow. I'll do actually an everyone and let everyone know that I'm live, so maybe that way everyone gets notifications.